If you're feeling overwhelmed by the craziness of today's world, you're not alone. But guess what? There's something cool waiting for you here, and it's not another viral video or meme. Ever catch yourself endlessly scrolling through social media, wishing you could just let go of all the stress and drama? Well, you're in luck, because there's a treasure trove of wisdom from ancient Stoics that can help us navigate our modern lives. Long before smartphones and caffeine fixes, there were these wise folks called the Stoics. They lived by some pretty neat principles that can teach us how to chill out and worry less about every little thing. It's kind of funny, right? Ancient ideas guiding our crazy, tech-filled lives. So, over the next little while, we're going to explore 10 simple but seriously impactful Stoic principles. They're like a breath of fresh air in the chaos of 21st century life. And hey, if you're into this wisdom stuff, hit that notification bell and subscribe. Who knows? You might just gain some serious insights. So, are you ready to dive into the world of Stoicism, where old meets new, and we learn the art of staying calm and carrying on? Let's do this. Number 1. Embrace change. Nature's rhythm is evident in the seamless transition of seasons. Winter's icy grip yields to the blossoming beauty of spring. Similarly, life presents its own changes. Whether it's a new job, a breakup, or relocating, we often resist, forgetting Epictetus's wisdom. It's not what happens to us, but how we respond, that truly matters. Life, like a flowing river, is ever-changing. Resisting its current is exhausting. True freedom lies in embracing its fluctuations. Just as Rome wasn't built in a day, each of us is a work in progress, with every change and challenge adding a unique stroke to the canvas of our lives. Embracing life's evolution is embracing freedom. Every twist and turn in our journey adds depth and richness to our story. So when faced with unexpected detours, remember, it's all part of the grand design, shaping us into the masterpieces we are destined to become. Number 2. Acknowledge the natural cycles of life. Loss can be really painful, whether it's losing a favorite hoodie, a cherished memory, or a loved one. But Marcus Aurelius, a wise ancient philosopher, once said that loss is just another form of change. And change, he believed, is a natural part of life. In the big picture of existence, everything goes through seasons of change. Just like trees lose their leaves only to grow new ones, life brings endings and new beginnings. Each of these experiences teaches us and helps shape who we are. Instead of holding on to what's gone, Stoicism encourages us to embrace life's impermanence. It's like a reminder to live fully, love deeply, and let go gracefully. Every sunset marks the end of a day, but it also prepares us for a new sunrise. Stoicism invites us to appreciate these cycles of life, finding beauty and meaning in both the endings and the fresh starts they bring. Number 3, nurture your inner wealth. In today's world filled with glamorous Instagram posts and constant displays of wealth, it's common to link happiness with having lots of stuff. But Seneca, an ancient philosopher, argued that true poverty lies not in having too little, but in always wanting more. Real wealth isn't measured by the newest gadgets or fancy brands. It's found in the peace of mind, the richness of experiences, and the treasure trove of memories we accumulate. The Stoics, like Seneca, remind us that while it's fine to enjoy life's luxuries, we shouldn't let them control us. Ultimately, what truly matters are the stories we create and the connections we build, not the material possessions we amass. So, while it's okay to appreciate nice things, we shouldn't become slaves to them, losing sight of what's truly important in life. It's crucial to find contentment within ourselves and cherish the moments and experiences that enrich our lives. These are the true sources of wealth that can't be bought with money. Material possessions may bring temporary satisfaction, but lasting fulfillment comes from cultivating a rich inner life and meaningful relationships. So, instead of constantly chasing after more things, we should focus on nurturing our souls and creating meaningful memories. True happiness lies not in having it all, but in appreciating what we have and living a life filled with purpose and meaning. In conclusion, while society may glorify material wealth, true richness comes from within, from the depth of our experiences, the quality of our relationships, and the contentment of our souls. Let's prioritize what truly matters and find joy in the simple pleasures of life. Number 4, serve others willingly. In life, we have many opportunities to do good deeds that benefit others. Seneca, an ancient philosopher, believed that we are all interconnected like a team. He followed Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes improving ourselves and our communities. When we help someone else, we not only improve their life, but also find greater meaning in our own lives. Whether it's assisting a neighbor, giving our time to volunteer, or just being a supportive friend, even small acts of kindness can make a significant difference. Success isn't solely about personal achievements, but also about aiding others in their success journey. Thus, it's crucial to recognize the importance of contributing positively to the lives of those around us. Number 5, manage what you can control. Imagine a rainy Tuesday morning where you've just made the perfect cup of tea. Just as you're about to enjoy it, your cat accidentally knocks it over. In the past, you might have gotten angry or blamed the cat or even fate, but here's a different perspective. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, consider this Stoic idea from Seneca. We often suffer more in our minds than in reality. The truth is, spills happen. Cats can be mischievous, but what we can control is how we react. Instead of letting our imagination ruin the day, we can choose to laugh it off and make another cup of tea. Life is full of unexpected events, like Wi-Fi issues during important calls or getting a cold pizza delivered. Instead of letting these things ruin our mood, we can remind ourselves that it's not the event itself that disturbs us, but rather how we interpret it. By taking a deep breath and keeping a sense of humor, we can reclaim our power over our reactions. So the next time something doesn't go according to plan, remember that while we can't control everything that happens, we can control how we respond. By choosing to react with resilience and a positive attitude, we can navigate through life's curveballs with grace and ease. Number 6, disconnect from seeking external validation. In today's world, our obsession with likes, shares, and comments on social media has made us reliant on external validation. But consider what Epictetus said: man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. It's strange that we let tiny icons on a screen dictate our mood. Stoicism encourages us to seek validation from within. Our self-worth shouldn't be based on online popularity, but on our personal values, actions, and character. Next time your post doesn't get the expected attention, or someone leaves a negative comment, remember, your worth isn't determined by public opinion. You are your own judge and jury. So don't let online reactions affect your sense of self. Instead, focus on what truly matters to you and stay true to your values. It's important to realize that seeking validation externally can lead to anxiety and dissatisfaction. By shifting our focus inward, we can find a sense of peace and confidence that isn't reliant on others' opinions. So, when faced with moments of doubt or disappointment online, take a step back and remind yourself of your intrinsic value. Don't let social media metrics define your worth. Instead, focus on cultivating a strong sense of self-worth based on your own standards and beliefs. In conclusion, Prioritize self-validation over external validation. Your worth isn't determined by likes or comments, but by your actions, values, and character. Embrace Stoicism and remember that you are in control of your own self-worth. Number 7. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Life is full of challenges that we all encounter, whether it's a difficult boss, financial struggles, or public transportation delays. It's natural to wish things were easier, but according to Seneca, facing difficulties actually makes us stronger, much like physical exercise strengthens the body. Think of challenges as opportunities for personal growth, akin to workout sessions for the soul. Instead of lamenting, "Why me?" consider what each obstacle can teach you. Every adversity presents a chance to learn and develop, shaping your character along the way. Adopting this perspective transforms hardships into valuable lessons. Rather than viewing them as setbacks, they become stepping stones toward resilience and wisdom. If ancient Stoics were here today, they might encourage us to embrace challenges with a bring-it-on attitude, seeing them as tests of our inner strength. Number 8. Embrace the present moment. Marcus Aurelius, an ancient philosopher, once pondered the importance of focusing on the present rather than worrying about the future. In today's fast-paced world of constant notifications and racing thoughts, it's easy to overlook the present moment. Remember those times when you were physically present but mentally elsewhere, like walking in the park while thinking about tomorrow's tasks, or being at a family dinner while dwelling on past regrets. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, emphasize the significance of embracing the present moment as a precious gift. Instead of squandering it with worries about the past or future, being present entails truly immersing ourselves in life's experiences. It's about relishing your meals, engaging in meaningful conversations with friends, and feeling the sensation of the wind against your skin. To fully embrace the present, it's essential to let go of the regrets of yesterday and the anxieties of tomorrow. In the intricate fabric of life, it's the accumulation of these small, mindful moments that ultimately shape our happiness and fulfillment. Number 9. Comprehend and embrace faith. Epictetus, an ancient philosopher, shared a valuable idea. Rather than insisting that everything happens according to our desires, he suggested it's wiser to accept things as they happen naturally. Life can be quite complicated, influenced by both our actions and the unpredictable nature of the world around us. Despite our hard work, things might not always go as planned. Stoicism, a philosophy Epictetus belonged to, teaches us to embrace whatever comes our way. It reminds us that even when things don't go as we hoped, there's still value in the unexpected turns life takes. In practical terms, this means not getting too upset when things don't turn out as we wanted. Instead of dwelling on disappointments, Stoicism encourages us to adapt to the situation and find ways to move forward positively. It's about acknowledging that life is full of surprises, and our ability to handle them gracefully defines our character. By accepting the reality of a situation, we can free ourselves from unnecessary stress and focus on what we can control. Stoicism invites us to see setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities for growth and learning. Sometimes, the most interesting and meaningful parts of our lives emerge from unexpected challenges. By adopting this mindset, we can cultivate resilience and inner strength. Rather than being overwhelmed by adversity, we can view it as a chance to become stronger and more resilient individuals. Ultimately, embracing Stoicism means recognizing the inherent unpredictability of life and learning to navigate it with grace and composure. It's about letting go of the need to control every outcome and instead finding peace in accepting things as they are. By aligning our desires with the reality of the world around us, we can cultivate a deeper sense of contentment and fulfillment, even in the face of adversity. Number 10. Review, reflect, and readjust. In our busy lives, moments of pause are rare, but Marcus Aurelius reminded us that our happiness hinges on the quality of our thoughts. Regular reflection acts as a mirror to our souls, helping us identify patterns, realign our paths, and refresh our perspectives. It's like a system update for our lives, prompting us to ponder our actions, learn from mistakes, and celebrate victories, ultimately leading us to true contentment and peace. These principles of Stoicism aren't about being emotionless. Instead, they foster resilience, encourage living in the present, and guide us toward a purposeful and meaningful existence. As we reflect on these timeless truths, it's evident how seamlessly they integrate into our modern lives. The wisdom of Stoicism resonates across generations, offering guidance in our frantic world. Now, a challenge awaits. Share which Stoic gem resonates with you the most. Is it Seneca's wisdom or Marcus Aurelius's guidance? Let's start a conversation, learning from each other's insights. But before diving into the world armed with Stoic wisdom, consider supporting our journey together. Your subscription, thumbs up, and notification bell help foster a community of wisdom sharing and growth. Life is a journey filled with challenges and surprises, but with a Stoic mindset, it becomes an adventure. Here's to embracing the art of letting go and living intentionally. Until our next rendezvous, keep the flame of curiosity burning and the spirit of Stoicism alive. Farewell for now,